Hello people, I'm Jaby. Koay. Joining us is ACHARA KIRK.
Hi there.
We're gonna look at Ready Player One. This is Steven Spielberg's new film. It's an adaptation of a book.
Young adult novel. There's an energy crisis in that world, and there's this virtual world that people can go into, and the person who created that virtual world video game thing has planted an Easter egg in the game, and if you find it, you get to become the owner of the company and win loads of money and treasure, I don't know, good things.
This sounds like a weird new age version of Willy Wonka.
Yes!
I live here in Columbus, Ohio. In 2045, it's still ranked the fastest growing city on Earth, but it sure doesn't seem like it when you live in the stacks. They called our generation the missing millions. Missing not because we went anywhere. There's nowhere left to go. Nowhere except the oasis. The only place that feels like I mean anything. A world where the limits of reality are your own imagination.
Is that the Iron Giant?
Yeah.
Oh, cool! Freddy Krueger.
Racing.
That's cool.
What the hell?
Ooh.
What? Yeah. Oh my god.
Oh.
This is basically like a live action / CGI version of Wreck-It Ralph, so to speak.
Yeah.
Because you got these different pop culture references all coming together in the same film.
Mm-hmm.
I will watch that just to see the DeLorean back in action. That's all I need right there. Like, that was awesome. That was cool. All the other shit I don't care about. Like, I just want to see the DeLorean for the 10 seconds it's on the silver screen again.
Yeah. I mean, that certainly was an interesting teaser. I didn't really get so much of the story from it, apart from, you know, like just the setup of what the world is and what's going on. There's no mention of it being like a competition to try and get this Easter egg hidden in the game by playing through different levels and different games and stuff. But it looks really cool.
This certainly feels like this is where the world could go. I mean, you had this city that was like stuff stacked on top of stuff, the way it was built. That's very much what the future could look like. Is it looks like garbage, and everyone is existing in virtual environments because that's the more interesting place to be, because reality blows. That was interesting, that moment when all those people were in those chairs and getting into their cars and whatnot, because it was like an environment of professional players participating in this game, and I'm guessing that the main character somehow works his way into being part of this epic race.
I think that's what happens. Like, he just plays the game and then he accidentally stumbles upon the first key, and then it's like, oh, now he's been noticed, now shit gets real.
Yeah, it looks like visually amazing. I'm very curious to see more of it. That's a good tease, though.
Yeah.
That's a really good tease. I mean, they established...
Doesn't really give too much away.
Yeah, they established the world, they established the visuals and the collection of pop culture nostalgic references you're going to get. That's just really cool. I mean, that's awesome that they found a way to bring all these franchises together into a single film. The racing is sure to be a crazy ride that I will probably want to watch in 3D if they have this in 3D. Like, it's not often that I'm interested in seeing a film in 3D. I hate 3D for the most part, but this is an instance where I'm like, Yeah, I would want to watch this in 3D. That would be cool. Like all the crazy carb gymnastics and stuff like that. How else would you want to watch this other than it popping out at your face?
It looks like a cool simulator ride. Like I would go on that if it was a ride at like an amusement park or something.
I'm wondering if Spielberg shot this on digital at all. Because Spielberg was one of the people who was like the proponent of film to the end. Like he will continue shooting on film until the last film house closes. He was totally anti-digital. Who can find it faster? 35 millimeter.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah, he shot on 35 millimeter. Oh, it's gonna be printed in 3D.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, definitely gonna watch this in 3D. So I thoroughly enjoyed that trailer, and I think that it's gonna be a lot of fun. Like I said, I'm gonna watch that in 3D for sure. You guys, let us know how you plan to watch the film, if you're gonna check it out in 3D, or if you're totally anti-3D, even to the end on this one. Because I want to check it out in 3D. Yeah.
We got that, Jaby.
So, 3D.
Yeah.